Good evening, America. We're here with.
Raccoon Blues. Now I'm listening.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Yeah, no worries.
I hope you enjoy the studio. I don't know what to call it, Studio 1 or Studio A, but I hope you enjoy the new setup of Studio 1 or A.
I like it. It's chill.
Because last time you were here, I didn't have the backdrop, huh?
No.
The last time you were here was last year in November.
Yeah, dude, it's almost been like a whole year.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Because it was like before Thanksgiving episode, right?
It was before Thanksgiving, but I used it as the Thanksgiving special.
Wait, we drank wild turkey that day, right?
No, Fireball.
Fireball. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I guess I just Thanksgiving and turkey, you know.
It would have been good, honestly. I think I was looking for the wild turkey, but they didn't have any at Rite Aid.
Yeah.
This was back when Rite Aid was still up.
Oh, I know, right?
But fucking, I'm glad you brought up Fireball. I was speaking to someone, and they were telling me that they actually like Fireball.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy because again, I've never met someone that likes Fireball.
But like, drinks it like specifically, like they're like, damn, go get a bottle of Fireball and just like chug it, or
As in like, who wants to take shots? Oh yeah, but it's Fireball. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Because like pretty much, like I think I've said this story before, but every time I bring a fucking bottle of Fireball to a party, people get mad at me.
Wait, really?
They're like, why'd you bring Fireball? And I'm like, because I want to get rid of it. I don't want that shit.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just very syrupy. It's almost like schnapps, you know?
I guess that's a good way to put it. Syrupy.
Yeah, like it's very thick. And it's like, if you like, what was it, Big Red? I don't know if you ever
I don't
had
think
it.
I ever had
No,
that.
it's like a
No.
Big Red chewing gum. It was like all cinnamon. It was red.
Oh, okay, wait, yeah, I think
Yeah, like that's basically what it tastes like. But, I mean, it's not bad. I remember for, like a good 2-3 years, like every time we would have a party in like some friend's house, we would always drink Fireball. But I think that was like when it came out too.
Well,
Yeah.
usually people get fucking upset with me when I bring Fireball for whatever reason, dude.
Would they prefer like Four Locos?
Fuck no. They prefer Buzzball.
Oh, Buzzball. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not bad. It's like the equivalent, you know? It's like the mixed drink equivalent.
I guess. Like I'm not. Look, I think a lot of people think I hate Buzzball. I don't hate Buzzball. I just wouldn't blow money on Buzzball. Like if I'm a drink, I'm trying to like feel it without having to drink excessive amount of volume.
Yeah.
Like with a shot of Fireball, even if it's not a Caesar shot, it's just a regular shot. I'll drink it and it'll give me a little buzz probably. With a fucking Buzzball, I gotta drink like a whole ass Buzzball. Then I got like a beer belly pretty much and shit.
I mean, I don't know. I think I've only had Buzzball like 2-3 times maybe. And they're okay. I just feel like the taste is a little too concentrated. Like you could taste the liquor, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like the taste isn't bad. Like I fuck with the taste. It's not my ideal drink. I'd rather fucking, if I'm gonna go for something that's taste, like something with a good taste, I'll fucking do what do you call it? Beatbox.
Oh, dude. Yeah, we talked about that before. Like, beatbox is good. I love those.
Yeah.
And like, I love wine to begin with, so it's even better.
See, fucking, I was just having this conversation with a buddy of mine. He was telling me like, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old, but I've been drinking a lot of wine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that conversation. I've had that one before.
He's like, you like wine? I'm like, fuck no, I don't like wine. Shit. And I was like, wait, what do you mean, like boxed wine or fucking, glass bottle wine? And he's like, they're both the same thing. It's just like one's higher quality. And I'm like, yeah, well, fuck both of them. I don't like wine at all. And he's like, what? Really? Like, you don't like just sipping on some wine and, getting a little bit fucked up like that? I'm like, no, like, I feel like getting fucked up on wine is worse. At least for me. I feel like I actually feel shitty the next morning. Like me and Freddie killed that bottle of vodka last night. I woke up, I felt thirsty.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like, oh, my fucking head, With wine, like I feel it. I'm like, God damn, why'd I do that?
I guess it just hits different, man.
I think it's because like the sugar, right? Like it actually has sugar.
Shit. I mean, I would say yes because it's made from berries, but fuck, what's it called? Tannins. I think that's what it is. I still don't. I still don't know. Just for everybody watching this, I still don't know what tannins are or what they do to the body, how it works. But every time people like to actually drink wine, they're always like, "Oh, you know, we need to wait for the tannins," and I'm like, "Why?" But then I did notice that whenever my friend Luna and I would like just get like either a bottle of wine or like a box of wine, and we wouldn't even wait. Like we would just open it and drink it. Like sometimes we do feel like a little bit more buzzed, and I'm like, is that what the tannins is? But I don't know. I never looked it up, man. I was like, I just want to open it and drink it, you know. I don't want to wait.
Now, are we talking like glass bottle wine or box wine?
Both.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That's why I was like, is that what it is?
So for a boxed wine, how do you drink it? Do you get a cup and just like?
All right. So my friend Luna and I started doing this thing, and like this was just something stupid that I thought of last minute. Because sometimes we get like one or two boxes of wine. Because we're like, all right, we'll try this flavor, and then when we kill down, we'll try this next flavor. And they're usually not too expensive, so we get two. And then when we were like halfway through one of them, we were like, you know, like it has a little spout, you know, so sometimes you have to kind of like angle it.
Yeah.
One person has to hold like if you're holding like a glass or something, you know. You have to kind of like angle it, and we're like, you know what, fuck it. You know, I thought to myself, I was like, I'm gonna just open it and just take it out like that and make it easier, you know? Since it has a spout that you just push the button before you turn it. And I was like, wait, why don't we just drink it out of the fucking bag? And my friend's like, we could do that? I'm like, yeah, we could try it. I mean, it's not that much different than like from pouring it in a glass, and you're still drinking it. So we started doing that, and then just me being me, I was like, you know what, why don't we spank the bag for good luck before we drink? So now we call it spanking the bag. And that's what we do. We just like either wait until it's like halfway to open the box and then just like take the whole thing. Because it's like a gallon of it, you know?
Yeah.
So like we wait until it's like halfway, take it out, we spank it for good luck. And I'm like, all right, here, I'll pour for you and then you pour for me. And we'll just take turns.
Yeah, all right.
It's more fun.
That's what I figured most people do, but like apparently not.
I mean, I've never really heard of anybody doing that. But if they do, then that's pretty cool.
I remember I brought that up. I was like, oh, do you guys like fucking, you know, pretty much what you said.
Like take it out of the bag?
Yeah, people were just looked at me like I said the most perverted fucking thing in the world and shit.
Well, it's because I think there's this whole controversy thing on what kind of wine you drink, you know? And everybody says like, oh, you drink from the box? Like, how dare you? You know, that's an insult to wine. But it's like, it's just wine.
Oh man, these people aren't wine drinkers at all.
I mean, back then, people used to drink wine out of like, what is it? Like the water skins?
Water skins?
Yeah. Because, you know, like back then days, people, they couldn't like afford to make like glass, or like they didn't have the materials. So they would like skin animals, and then like to hold water, they would make like these pouches made out of like leather.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I saw like a video of something like that in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Yeah, Game of Thrones, there you go, man. So it's like one of those, you know? And it's like people were used to drinking out of a bag, a leather one, you know, back then. So not much has changed. It's just convenient and less messy, in my opinion.
Well, you know, this brings an important topic that I feel that needs to be discussed.
Sure.
Do you prefer drinking? Because I know you've drank the Golden Monkeys, right? Like.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So do you prefer drinking beer or do you prefer drinking like shots?
That's a very good question.
Because I'm like, with the shots, you know, it's like one moment of discomfort, you know?
Yeah, like a few seconds of like, ugh.
Yeah, like why'd I do that, you know? But with like the Golden Monkey, like you could just sip it and enjoy it at your own leisure, you know? And I mean, I never feel like bloated or like, oh fuck, I gotta take a piss. Like when I drink like certain beers, like regular beers, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I get bloated, I gotta go use the fucking bathroom, like, fucking, I kill one beer and then, like, 2 minutes later, I gotta go take a piss. With the Golden Monkeys, I don't really feel like that. I'm like, I could have another one.
And the Golden Monkeys are IPAs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like IPAs don't have that issue. Like,
That's a good question, too. Or, I don't know, now that you mention it, like, I'm trying to think, like, have I ever had to, like, go pee more when I was drinking, like, regular beers or, like, IPAs? And also there's the hazy ones, too, right?
I don't even know what that means, honestly. What does that mean?
It's a different style, like, in flavor of IPAs.
Yeah.
It's, like, more concentrated. But I don't really drink IPAs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's usually, like, at, like, gatherings or social stuff, you know?
Like a podcast.
Yeah, like a podcast, exactly.
Oh, that reminds me, fucking, guess who called me this past Friday?
Do I know them or?
Yeah, you know.
Danny?
Nah.
No.
Close.
E.T.?
Nah. Still kind of close. Van Dyke called me.
Van Dyke?
Yeah, he called me like, fuck, let me see. I remember he called me pretty late and I was like, what the fuck? Let me see. At midnight. At fucking midnight. He called me at midnight. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is this motherfucker calling me right now, you know? And I was like, hello? He was like, hey, what's up? What you doing? And I'm like, what the fuck? It's midnight, Van Dyke.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, hey, I wanted to ask you, did Raccoon tattoo his neck?
Oh, because he saw the podcast?
Yeah. I was like, what? Like, did he tattoo his neck? And I was like, no, that was makeup. He's like, oh, okay, because I was about to say, that motherfucker's crazy, what?
Imagine though, dude.
And I was like, oh, so you're checking out the podcast? He's like, yeah. And I saw that his neck was all black, so I was like, no way. And I was like, no, it was all makeup. We were all wearing makeup.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, you ever been to, I think it's called Shadow Grove, he said?
Oh, yeah, the brewery that's like nearby.
Yeah, so I was like, no. He's like, you ever heard of it? I'm like, no, wait, what is this that we're talking about? He's like, it's a brewery on, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I know that place. He's like, you ever been there? And I'm like, I think I've been there like maybe twice. Like, I know I've been there at least once this year. And he's like, oh, we should go. And I'm like, didn't you give up alcohol like fucking 2 years ago? Like, why do you want to go?
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't seem smart or healthy, He's like, nah, I could just go, you guys could drink, and, I'll be chilling. And I'm like, that just seems rude on my part. Like,
I would feel bad.
Yeah, I'm like, so how long since you had your last drink? I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm sure there's better places we could fucking hang out than a fucking brewery.
Yeah, like, we don't even have to drink, like, just hang out.
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I don't know about that, Van Dyke, but yeah, hit me up and we'll see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, I'd feel bad because it'd be like the equivalent of opening up a fresh pack of cigarettes, like in front of a person and just quit smoking.
Maybe he likes that. Maybe he likes to be tempted.
Oh.
What about you, though? You think you're ever going to quit drinking?
You know what? I do take breaks. Because sometimes I do go a little too hard. And I'm already 34 and I'm just like, I can't keep drinking like that, It's like, I'll go hard every now and then. And I'll probably take like 2 weeks to a month off. I'm just like, alright, no more, Especially when you get the really bad hangovers. Like, oh. And all the flashbacks are coming back.
I've had that where I'm like, fuck, I'm a fucking idiot. Why'd I do that? Why'd I say that,
Yeah.
But yeah. I asked that because I was speaking with Freddie about this maybe like 2 weeks ago. All because I saw this post on Reddit of this guy that like, he posted on the subreddit called Glow Up. If you guys don't know what a glow up is, it's when I guess you get more handsome, more beautiful, whatever. And he said like, gave up alcohol, started a better diet and started working out like, weekly or whatever, 2 years in. And, he has a before picture where he looks he looks pretty rough, you know.
Yeah.
He looks rough. That's as descriptive as I'm gonna get. Then in the after picture, the glow up, this dude looks fucking handsome as fuck. He looks like almost a model and shit, you know.
Yeah.
And
he started maintaining himself. You know?
Yeah. It looked like he. First of all, it looks like he showers now. You know.
Yeah, I mean that's a big thing, definitely.
So I was like, God damn. You know, it looked like he developed, you know, a jawline and shit. So I was like, damn, maybe we should quit drinking for a bit, see what happens.
Like all three of us just take a break for like 2 months.
Yeah. I mean, this guy did it for like 2 years. I'm sure, like.
I mean, 2 years is pretty drastic.
Yeah, so I'm like,
that's good.
But you know, 2 months is still something. I'm sure, like, at least, oh, you know, my acne cleared up, you know, whatever. Fucking, I'm less bloated. I don't know what fucking happens when you quit
Like
drinking.
I'm waking up earlier now, or
Yeah, you know, like it looks like a shower, you know.
it's all clean.
So I was telling Freddie, because Freddie had called me. I think I saw that post on a Monday, and then we did an episode on Tuesday where I brought it up, and then like the next morning, like I get a phone call from Freddie. Usually when I get a phone call from Freddie, it's because like we drank too much the night prior.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, how you feeling? And I'm like, I'm
Like
good.
you already know. Yeah.
No, I'm good. How are you doing? He's like, oh, yeah, I'm chilling. Fuck. I think we should stop drinking for a bit. So I'm like, yeah, honestly, Freddie, like I feel the same way. Like, but I don't think I told him my reasoning. But I was like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. If he's down, I'm fucking down to do that shit.
Like now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, you know, we could quit for like. This was back in September, right? I think in September I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like I could quit drinking for September. It's not like anything happens in September. October though, I don't know about October. Like, you know,
Too much going on.
too much going on. I don't know. If
Halloween specials.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, you know, quit September, start back October, and then I guess November. Like, I don't, you know, November is more like I feel like it's a family thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not gonna get fucked up with my family. So I could give it up again for November, and then I don't know, like fucking give it up for most of December, and then like New Year's Eve, I guess, like
Start right back.
just fucking black out and make a bunch of mistakes.
Before 12 o'clock.
That way I can start the new year fresh.
Right? Start the new year hungover.
But yeah, I was like, damn, you know what? We should fucking do that. Like, because I feel like if you drink a lot of beers, it does like it does affect your like belly and shit. Like you do get a beer gut. Like the beer gut is real. And I'm like, I don't want no fucking beer gut. I want to have some fucking abs, you know.
It's all that water weight, dude.
So I was like, all right, what if we don't exactly quit alcohol, but we quit beers and just stick with.
Switch.
I guess, you know, we could switch for like fucking October, like instead of just shots, we could do beers, but then I'm like, yeah, you know, fuck. I feel like we're not gonna get really fucked up if we just do shots. Like again, me and Freddie were only supposed to drink like 2 shots max, and we ended up killing the fucking bottle.
Which was still a good amount. I think it was a little bit more than half.
It
right?
was, yeah. And I was like, God damn. We need more self-control.
You're like, it's starting to sound like a really good idea.
I know, yeah. I was like, fuck. Should we kill this shit, Freddie? He's like, fuck you. And I was like, that sounds like a good idea. Fuck it. Alright.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, well, the next day, I'm just like, fuck. Why did we do that? Like, that accomplished nothing, damn it.
I like how you say the next day, like, for you, that's today.
Yeah. So, yeah, we definitely need to, someone needs to create, like, a thing that says, like, only pour enough for 2 shots, and then, like, the bottle locks, you know? Like some type of robot.
It's like voice activated.
Or, like, you input a code that says, like, do not unlock after 24 hours. And it only lets you, like, you know, pour out X amount of volume from the bottle.
Right. That makes sense.
Or
The weight of the bottle is only up to like a shot or 2.
Yeah.
And it just, that's it.
All right, we could just have better self-control.
That too. That sounds less expensive. Yeah.
But yeah, shit, we killed that bottle. Now I'm kind of thinking like, give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. As always, it wouldn't be an episode of I'm with Caesar without technical difficulties.
So true.
You know that Orgy is gonna perform again?
No.
Fucking at the Whiskey A Go Go.
Oh, nice.
So I'll be I have an opportunity to go start beef with them again.
They see this, they're like, what the fuck? What did we do to that guy?
It wasn't you guys, it was just a bar.
It was the bar.
But yeah, shit. I'd be down to go see them again just because it was like a fun experience. They're very, very good performing live. And I think just the whole atmosphere was pretty good at promoting, my creative endeavors and shit. Get those creative juices flowing without alcohol.
Without alcohol.
Yeah. Because I always tell people this, like, I hate saying it, I hate using that cliche, but I feel more creative when I'm consuming alcohol.
No, I get that. I mean, for me, it's either or. Like, usually, like, if I'm working on a project or something, like, I kind of just want to relax, And I'll drink some wine or some beer, and, like, I'll just be sipping on it, and, like, I'll just be focused on what I'm doing, But that's just, like, if I'm relaxing by myself,
When you go out, what do you order? Like, let's say you go to a goth club, you're at the bar, what do you order?
AMF.
Fuck it. Hang on, what's the Adios motherfucker?
Yeah, the Adios.
Okay,
I usually order like 3 or 4 of those, and I'm good.
You know what? Tell us something about goth culture that we may not know about. I'll use this as a little clip because everyone likes the goths, or at least the women.
Yeah. Everybody loves goths. I mean, is there anything specific that you like? I mean, I'm not in any way like professional. I don't even look goth. I'm just fucking casual right now.
I would say I'm sure you've seen like the memes and the reels of people like, oh, like, hey, if a hot goth girl wants to take you to the woods, just be aware it's sacrifice season or some shit like that.
On October.
Yeah. So I'm like, I feel like a lot of guys have this like fantasy of having like a hot goth girlfriend or a hot goth girl just like, interested in them.
Yeah.
So how would, let's say, like the average dude that is not in that culture of goths, how would they attract a goth girl?
Honestly, dude, the wrong person to ask about that.
No way.
Because I don't even like socialize anymore, like, and even then, like, when I was dating back like years ago, I don't know, it's so freaking weird, like, trying to get a goth girlfriend or someone that's like alternative, because 1, they're either taken, 2, it's always like a group of girls, and they're like, don't talk to my friend,
That happens there too.
Yeah, oh, dude, so much. Like, sometimes I'll just be like with some friends, and I always like to start the night. Like, every time we go to a club, I like to get my AMF first.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll pregame, but like I always like to get at least 1 or 2 AMFs. So I'll go, and then like I'll see some people. It's a bar. Everyone's gonna be like right next to you, and sometimes you're like this.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, sorry, excuse me,
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, hey, like, how's the music, Like, I just got here. And like, I'm here with a boyfriend. And I was like, I didn't ask, but okay, that's cool. I'm like, all right, I won't talk to you,
I feel like you should be our goth correspondent. Like, the most about that subculture, So, because Freddie doesn't know that shit. Maybe back then, when he was in middle school, he could have passed off for that, but not no more.
Yep.
And me, look at me. I'm wearing Quicksilver.
I mean, you could be casual goth, man.
I'm too jacked to be gone. I'm joking.
I mean, have you seen the goth dudes? Some of them are pretty ripped.
I saw the one time I went to that Blue Monday shit.
Oh, yeah.
We went with Mr. X and one of his buddies. His buddy's like 6'4" or some shit.
Oh, shit.
And yeah, he's a stocky dude. Like, he's not skinny or anything. He's like a pretty I don't want to say buff, but he's like, you know,
He's a little more husky.
yeah, he's bordering on husky almost.
Okay.
And he's like, a lot of girls want him. Like, he's 6'4", he has curly hair, and he has a fucking septum too. You should see, anytime we walk into bars with him, every fucking girl's just like breaking their neck for that dude.
Well,
You know?
I mean, I bet like literally they're like just looking up.
Like, I see that shit, I'm like, God damn, why do we go out with you? like we're
He takes all the leads.
yeah, we're like, God damn, I love you, but like, shit.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be a lonely night and shit when I go out with you.
You're like, better start drinking now.
And we went to the Blue Monday, right?
Yep.
And some fucking dude, he was wearing like all black. Shit, okay, give me a sec. Okay, so our friend, the 6'4" motherfucker,
Yeah.
he's talking to this guy in like all black attire, but he's like, I don't know how to describe it. He was wearing shit that, like, I think, not spandex, overalls, I think. And like, he had like a black, I think, shirt that was showing off his arms. It might have been like a tank top, and he was showing off his arms or whatever. And he looked jacked. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you look at him and you're like, oh yeah, that dude fucking hits the gym.
Was it like a fishnet kind of thing, or just?
You know what? It
overalls
might have been
and tank
it
top?
might have been fishnets. Honestly, like, I just remember that his arms were exposed, his back was exposed, and I was like, yeah, that dude hits the gym. Obviously, you know, he probably lifts some heavy shit just based on his fucking size. And he was a big dude too. He was like the same size as our friend, like 6'4" probably.
Whoa, that's cool.
And he had like this girlfriend, pretty hot goth girlfriend, and our friend was talking to the girlfriend. The girlfriend originally like came up to our friend and I was like, hey, how are you doing? You know, my name is. So she starts talking to our friend up, and then the boyfriend comes and he's like, hey, I'm her boyfriend. How's it going? You know.
You're like, oh, cool.
And I was like,
High five.
I was sending him strikes because, you know, we were keeping an eye out just in case, like, you know, he tried to do something. I was like, I think that dude wants to suck your friend's dick. And he was like, yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting that
The
fucking.
vibe was right there. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it would be, the place.
So I was
Something
like, they finished talking, and I was like, hey, was that dude trying to suck your dick? And he was like, honestly, I feel like, yeah, that was the reason that the girlfriend was talking to me.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Well, I mean, yeah, it happens it's because there are a lot of swingers in the clubbing community, you know.
Mhm.
So sometimes it's like a couple, but they'd be like, "Hey, what do you think of my girlfriend? What do you think of me?" And then you're like, "Oh, got
would
it."
you be cool with my girlfriend watching me suck your dick? I think he was hoping that it was going to be like, would you mind my boyfriend watching me suck your dick? But it was actually the opposite.
The cuck chair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, the girlfriend was going to be in the cuck chair watching
Yeah.
her boyfriend blow our friend. But yeah, I noticed that. I was like, it seems like there's a lot of like, let me pick my words wisely here.
Adulting.
There's a lot of very open-minded people regarding sexuality,
Oh yeah, definitely.
regarding male sexuality specifically.
Yeah, especially at the clubs,
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know it was like this. But I guess I should have guessed with all the fucking like rubber and latex and shit.
Which is interesting because I mean, Blue Monday is more like '80s theme, but it is the same venue as Bar Sin, which does have a lot of like more goth, Well, I mean, it is like it's all goth, It's Bar Sin.
Bar Sin is where it has the upstairs thing, right?
Yeah, the upstairs is like the naughty room.
The naughty room.
Yeah, a lot of spanking goes on in there. If you don't know.
You know what? I think this is a good place to end the episode, and I think it's nice that we are officially giving you that title of goth correspondent. You represent the goth community from now on.
I'm like, oh god, I need to start dressing up again.
But you want to tell America anything before we leave?
Yes, like, comment, subscribe, and have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, America. We will see you in the next episode. Thank you.